Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We will be presenting our assignment 3 for Introduction to Reflective Practice by Group 8. Okay, it's time to introduce our 4 beautiful panels, including me, myself, as a moderator. My name is Davina, daughter of Vijay Kumaran, and your moderator for today's forum. And our first panel will be Miss Lee Pei Chin. Second panel, Miss Nur Ain Sajida. Third panel will be Miss Nikki Liana. And our fourth panel is Miss Hema Varshini. We are happy to welcome you all to this forum today. Okay. The purpose of today's forum is to discuss, brainstorm, analyze, and solve the challenges faced in ESL video. There are few importance of solution identified from assignment 2. The first one will be they provide a way to assess our strengths and weaknesses, offering targeted feedback for improvement. Secondly, reviewing correct solutions allows us to identify and learn from mistakes. Last but not least, sharing or comparing solutions with peers can foster collaborative learning and expose to alternative methods of solving problems. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Lee Pei Chin and Ms. Nur Ain Sajida to discuss or give a brief explanation based on the solutions identified in our assignment 2. The floor is yours.
Hi, and thank you, Darina. So now I'll be talking about overcoming common technical challenges in online teaching. As technology becomes central to education, things like microphone issues, lagging, and screen sharing errors can disrupt lessons and impact students' learning. So let's start with microphone problems. Poor audio or muted mics can waste time and cause frustration. What is the solution? Invest in quality microphones or headsets and always test your audio before class. Having backup equipment and using visual aids like slides can also help keep things on track. Next, lagging. When devices slow down, making it hard for students to follow the lesson. A simple fix is to keep your system up to date and minimize background tasks to avoid unnecessary delays. Connectivity issues are another big challenge. Unstable internet can cause disconnection and misinformation. Ensure a reliable internet connection. Use mobile hotspots as a backup, and share materials in advance so students can catch up if needed. Lastly, screen sharing errors. Sharing the wrong screen or dealing with tech glitches can waste time. To avoid this, download your files before class and have alternative resources like PDFs ready. In conclusion, while technical challenges are an inevitable part of online teaching, proactive planning can help you navigate these issues effectively. By preparing in advance, testing your equipment, and having backups, you can keep your lessons running smoothly and deliver an engaging and effective learning experience for your students. Thank you, and now I will pass to the next panel, Ms. Nur Ain Sajida, to continue the next solution.
Thank you, Ms. Lee Pei Chin. So the next challenge we identify in the video is student engagement. The challenge of student engagement includes two main issues. So the first one is students' distraction. Students often lose focus, which makes it hard for them to understand important instructions given by the teacher. For example, this clip, at 11:21 to 11:53, we can see that Saya Amar stared blankly at the screen and kept playing with his hair instead of concentrating on the lesson.
Okay. If no, then I will have to pick a name. Okay.
Okay, so the second issue is limited interaction between teachers and students. Many students struggle with connecting to their teachers due to shyness, weak internet connections, or lack of motivation during online class. For example, this clip, at 12:33, Miss Christine called on Sulfa to contribute, but due to a poor connection, Sulfa was unable to watch the video that Miss Christine had shown earlier and she couldn't share her opinions.
Sulfa is not here.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yeah.
Sorry, mommy, my line is not clear, so I cannot see your video
Oh.
clearly.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, let's move on to the solution. To address student distraction, one effective solution is to ask students to put their phones away and turn them on airplane mode. This will help students stay focused on the lesson. Additionally, requesting the cooperation of parents can also help, where they either keep their children's phones or set a rule that phones are not allowed during school hours. This collaboration reinforces disciplines for learning. For limited interaction between teachers and students, teachers can provide timely and constructive feedback. This allows students to understand their progress in learning. Teachers can also offer advice on how to improve language skills or communication skills, which can address barriers like shyness or low confidence. I hope these solutions can make a real difference. Now I will pass back to our moderator, Mr. Reina.
Thank you, Ms. Lee Pei Chin and Ms. Nur Ansajida to discuss about our solution based on assignment 2. Okay, when implementing those solutions, there will be few challenges faced by us. To discuss regarding that topic, we will call out our third and fourth panel, which is Ms. Nikki Liana and Ms. Hema, to discuss that related topic.
Okay, thank you to the moderator. So what are the potential challenges and considerations? So one major challenge is ensuring all students and teachers have access to reliable technology, such as high-quality microphones and stable internet connections. In resource-limited areas, as in place I know, in Baram Sarawak, this can be particularly difficult. So to address this challenge, teachers can modify their methods by focusing on low-tech alternatives such as providing materials in PDF format or using audio-only tools when video is not visible. Here, shown concept of reflection in action is essential. During a live class, educators might notice a technical issue such as an unstable connection and adapt in real time by switching to a pre-downloaded presentation or pausing the lesson to troubleshoot. Meanwhile, reflection on action comes into play after the lesson, as educators analyze what went wrong and plan to improve for the next session by testing equipment beforehand and finding alternative tools. So, by continuously reflecting and adapting, educators can better address these challenges and enhance the learning experience. So, that's all from me. I will pass it to the next panel, Miss Hema.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Nikiliana. Right now, regarding the student engagement, there are also potential challenges that could be found in those solutions mentioned by panel 3. For example, asking students to put their phones away or switching them to airplane mode, and as well as involving parents for cooperation. This itself has several challenges. For example, students may rely on their phones for class-related tasks such as accessing learning resources or notes, making it difficult to enforce a strict phone-free policy. And additionally, not all parents will be available to supervise their children during an online class due to their own work and other commitments. Okay, so instead, teachers can reflect on how to balance phone use with educational purposes and how to engage parents in a supportive yet practical way. And regarding the solution about timely feedback, it could be exhausting for teachers, especially in a large classes. So what could be done alternatively is teachers could do reflection in action and also reflection on action, meaning reflection in action. For example, if teacher observes students becoming disengaged, they might pause the lesson and incorporate an interactive activity like a quick quiz or a breakout group discussion. And later after the lesson, they could do reflection on action where they can evaluate the activity's impact and the students' feedback to know what worked well and what did not. So that is all from me. I will now pass it to the moderator. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nikki Liana and Ms. Hema, to discuss related the potential challenges and consideration. To summarize our forum today, the key takeaways that we might look at is proactive strategies for success. Thorough planning, including testing equipment and preparing backups, is essential to minimize disruptions. Proper preparation enables educators to overcome technical challenges and maximize the potential of online teaching. Second, enhancing student comprehension evaluation. Real-time feedback tools such as Kahoot quizzes can help assess student understanding during lectures. Interactive quizzes and surveys with instant results allow teachers to adapt teaching strategies which align with students' comprehension level. As an audience, I know you all will have a lot of questions to ask our panels. Without any further delay, you may scan the QR code below to send us the feedback, and we as a panel will reply your feedback as soon as possible in our following video. Thanks for engaging with us. Hope you all have a good day. Bye bye. See you all soon.